Hello my fellow gamers, welcome back to the American Mcgee's Alice playthrough. This time we're doing the Fortress of Doors, and we're gonna have fun with this one, because this is gonna be a long part, because this is one of the longer sections of the game. But there's a problem with this bit, and I'll explain it after this cutscene.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
Items, girl. You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should avoid the card guard's nose. Hang on. Damn it. See. Break through such walls, but for now, jump!
So, the problem I have with this area is they misspelled school. I will probably never went to school. Like oh, that's the, By the way, I explained this in my League of Legends video that I made, and I'm going to be making more of those, probably today. Depends on how long it takes me to get to the next area that I want to be at. But Mantra is the name of Karma's ultimate, not the name of the health in this game. It is Meta Essence. The Chester Cat was right, I was wrong in the last part. So, disregard anything I said about Meta Essence and Mantra and stuff like that. So, right now, we're trying to get into that building in the middle of the, thing. So we're just, like, trying to get up the wall right now. This is not inside of that one building. We're in, like, an alternate dimension. This is the demon group view. This bit's annoying. Because he talks and then you have to go through this every single time you get it. But this bit is awesome. I love this bit. You guys will too. Will too. It's to kill everything with your primary attack. Let's see if I can hit that. There's a Boochum out here that I never knew about. Now this bit's a lot harder on the higher difficulty, but because it's on easy, like I said before, I'm doing this for the storyline, but, I'll probably do a live stream or something of me playing on a higher difficulty, so, there's a Boochum right there. My cards wouldn't stop firing. That was awkward. So we go down these stairs. We just jump down there. But I want you to watch the Cheshire-Cat's head. I'll show you what he's looking at.
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
Now here's the part where I explain what he was doing. He looked at the right one. And then the left one. And then the middle. And if you do it in that exact order, the door's open. And then The last bit would have been a bit like this bit, only a hell of a lot more challenging. This bit would have been a lot more challenging too. You would have had the red code over here shooting at you. Not a kid's game, guys. Keep that in mind. I hope you guys can hear me better, because last time I actually, this is my 4th time trying to record this. My sound hasn't been good at all in any of the parts. This is one of those scenes that I wish was skippable, but the reason why it's not skippable is because it's setting everything into place for the platforming bit, and I'm horrible at platforming. So, what you want to do is you want to wait for, you want to get on that first platform as fast as you can. And then when they're going down, you just go down with them. And you jump up to the next platform. It's the fastest way to do this. I almost didn't make that, but you want your cards out because there's another version here. Cards seem to be the only thing right now that's good at taking up right now. I'm not going down there to get them. I'll just go collect the mana. It's always the door on the right, by the way. 10 out of 10 times it will be the door on the right. I just stretched, and so right now there are 2 code cards. I'm gonna kill each one, or not. He's gonna dodge it. The second one's gonna run away like that. But I can snipe him from here. Yep. We're gonna walk forward, and the doors are gonna open for us. Thank you, Boo Jumps. That's what their names are. I was watching a German guy play it. This game. I honestly thought the that was German even, but oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that much. He's gonna pop up in me and say entering school requires a leap of logic.
Entering school requires a real logic.
A real leap of logic, sorry. We're in school. Welcome to school, guys. School's back in session. Unfortunately. Actually, fortunately. Some was boring. But it's the only time well, actually I can record more often now. Now, this episode is going to go a tad bit slower from here on out. Just load, please. Good. Oh, if you hit C, he spawns.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Oh, there are a lot of riddles in this game. That, if you play through the... No, you have, like, a huge advantage.
Here's a riddle.
And
When is a croquet mallet like a billy
next
club?
game, the next game, the Radula rooms.
There's a bit more to do than you suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. I'm here now. Try to amend its deficiencies. The library contains a recipe for the potion. Consult the book of bizarre things. Oh no! Run!
As I was saying, the Radula rooms. By the way, this is why I love. This is my favorite melee weapon. Anyways, about the Radula rooms, there are Like sometimes the Cheshire Cat will say a riddle, and the riddles are all from this game, and he gives you all the answers in this game, which I thought was great. Like I was playing through this game again after I beat Madness Returns on the Xbox, and my initial thought was, wow, all of these riddles came from this game. Oh, this is fun. Watch this. Boom. Explode. I love making them explode. I grab You're dead. Okay, so we have to go collect 4 of these flying books, and they'll go flap, 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 all the way up there. They all have their own positions. Our goal is to find all 4 of them. I just said that. But all 4 of them will lead us to that book.
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
The Cheshire Cat is the creepiest character in this game. Like, screw the code guard, screw the ugliest crap red queen that's at the end of the game. Screw everything else. Like, the Cheshire Cat is super creepy. I like this one, the melee weapon, better than the Warble Blade because it swings faster, its secondary does a tad bit less damage, but it's a hell of a lot faster than I think, so more things faster. So we kill the red card guard. And over here I want to show you something that's going to be relevant in the last chapter of the Fortress of Doors, which means it will be in this part. Not killing this black card guard. He's literally irrelevant. That door. These stars mean something. You will learn this, and you will embrace it and love it. You will laugh with it, and you will enjoy it. Because you have to have the stars to progress through the game. So you have to learn to like them. Weird elevator. How does this go? Okay, here's another control scheme that I haven't explained yet. F4 is quick save. I'm horrible at platforming, guys. But I did this first try. I love this bit.
There's no lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick. You call that a tap? Fortunate I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
That's fun. I love how it turns dark to the page you need. Don't need that. So, I want to go pro mode right here. Don't do this at home, children. Done.
Mushrooms, poppies, sugar and spice, all those things are very nice. When combined, the proper mixture makes a getting small elixir. I don't really like sweets.
That being said, we're gonna find all of those parts. My pajamas have a hole in them. I can't. wear these whenever my sister's babysitting because the hole's in an inappropriate spot. I also can't wear them over to friends' houses. But I didn't realize that there was a hole in them. So, no one tells me these things. Done. Now this bit sucks, okay? I'm quick saving.
The diabolical dice. A word of caution, don't throw them when you're alone. The fiends lack loyalty, and their notion of nourishment is quite disturbing.
Oh my gosh. I made it through. I made it through. I made it through. That's some mega meta essence, by the way. Okay, so time for the second most useless item in the game. Boom. Hey, look, it didn't work. Come on, respawn. Go. Go, I want to show this. It's cool. There we go. Even fight out a little bit. And then he just despawns randomly after he kills one or two guys. Second most useless item in the game. I hate the codes that much. Oh, you do get to upgrade the dice though. Like, the dice are the only upgradable weapon in the game. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about this part. Okay, so the next bit kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to go down these stairs and into here. Oh my god, I just realized something. Boost, G-R-A-Y-D. That's not how you spell grade, that's grade. I don't understand you. That's how I spell it in England, because that is where Alice is in England. I'll have to ask my British friend. No, good. Good, I didn't want to have to read you that one bit. I'm hitting F4. I love quick save and quick load. They're like my favorite features in this game. I swear no other game has it. It doesn't take up the save space. Hey look, I just saved myself like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm fast up at F4.
Gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise. Can't afford to lose the weight.
Haha, funny guy.
I never cared for sports at school. I don't have to put on a pinny, do I?
No, it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients. Mushrooms. Lovely texture. What's that?
3 boot jumps. 1, 2, 3. Called it. Now guys, this is brutal massacre. Push me forward. Push me forward. That's not forward. Whatevs. Oh my gosh, Cheshire Cat didn't say anything. He's supposed to say, your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent. You're dead. And then after he says you're so mean when dressed in rage, you're fortunate too, Red Eyes suit so few. Well, it's a good thing that we went through there before, because now we don't have to kill all the enemies. Wow, he hit me! The bitch.
Meaning what?
The guy hit me.
I was about to say
That's
you're lucky
mean.
to have found me. Look,
Oh
I found the last
gosh.
ingredient. Sugared spice drops.
Whenever we meet up, seems like also find a bit more trouble. Seen any jumbo grow about?
There's a bit in that flask on the sideboard. You see? Reset. Bring back some poppy blooms and we'll mix up the potion.
Now then, we're gonna go to the 3rd floor. Hooray! How do you ask when there's no stairs outside? I'm gonna prove to you there's no stairs outside. Boom! No stairs leading upwards. How do we get to the 3rd floor? This way. Or this way. I walked back to the stairs, by the way. School wasn't very safe. That might be what. 3rd grade. I think this is the only weapon in the game that can cause the enemy, the red code guards, to explode other than the jack in the box. The jack box.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you. Whenever you want it to be.
And we get this thing. And the poppy bloom grows! It's a friggin' miracle! Now then, a Bootrum spawns. Done. Second grade.
This condenser can mix the potion. Doesn't look like it's good for much else, though. Now time to leave, but not as you came. Go by way of the observatory. This star is for your stellar performance. May open some doors for you.
You will embrace the star, you will love the star, you will adore the star. The star is your life, according to this game. Back to school days! I hate their spelling. I get it. It's a pun. Daze. Like your days. But it's supposed to be like, hooray, school's back in. No, fuck you. Don't like this game's spelling. I really don't. It disturbs me. This game's an overall disturbing game, but just the spelling disturbs me. And I don't know why. My grammar teacher would hate this game. She'd be like, who spells school with a K? That's not what she sounds like, by the way. There's a meta-ass. I don't like you. Get out of here. Cha. Cha. They drop large meta-ass. So here we go, off to the observatory. Here's where our star comes in handy. Bye bye star, I'll miss you until until I come back and play this game again, because we all know I will. That's it for this part of the Mcgee Let's Play. So join me for the next part where we will be doing the Veil of Tears. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you guys want me to do anything like that's free or something like that. Or if I said anything in my announcements videos that you wanted me to do, tell me. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye!